Everyone, it's Nerfinator again, and this time I'm bringing you another unboxing and review. I've gone ahead and taken the zip ties and cut them and gotten the darts free for this one, so it won't take as long. This time I'm bringing you the X-Shot scope. It's got dart storage in the stock, which is also removable if we look at the back of the box. Besides having a removable stock and dart storage in it, it also comes with, let's see if I can find it here. It comes with these zombie cans that you're supposed to shoot with it, some sort of target system, similar to what Nerf has been doing in the last couple of years. It's also got a scope, which is removable. It's break barrel action and pump action at the same time. So you break the barrel open, put the dart in, and then pump it. So I'm going to do a few range shots for you guys, and then we're going to see if it'll shoot elites. So without any further ado, I'm going to turn the camera that way, and I'm going to load the gun up, and we're going to start shooting. I'm going to do 3 flat shots, and then I'm going to do 3 angled shots, because it comes with 6 darts. And before I start, it's probably worth noting that the darts, they kind of remind me of Steffen's with the way the dome is put on there. Just a side note, kind of interesting. This is the blaster itself. As you can see, the stock is removable, similar to the in-strike barrel attachments that Nerf uses. And the scope is also removable. As you can see, it's got a little nub there that fits into a hole. So this is how you break the barrel open. The dart goes right in here. Went back, and now it's primed. So I'm going to take 3 flat shots, and then I'm going to do 3 angled shots. So without further ado, I'm going to point the camera that way. This thing is claiming ranges of 55 feet. So we'll see if it actually hits that 55-foot mark. Alright, so that was 3 flat shots. Now we're going to do 3 angled. That was a really good shot. I was pretty impressed with that. Alright, now, so before I get on to the range claims and how accurate they are, let's go ahead and see if it'll shoot elites. That way, when we go out there to count it off, we'll know whether or not the elites are getting good ranges out of this, or if it can even shoot them. So, bear with me, this dart's a little bit beat up, so that if you see a dart go flopping out of the barrel, that's probably it. Okay, so here we go. This is the torn up dart, so I'm going to give it an angled. And as you can see, that really just kind of flopped out of the barrel. This is going to be a flat shot. Alright, I'm going to do 2 angled. And that wasn't too bad. It's getting decent performance with the elite darts. That was a little bit better. So now I'm going to go out there and count it off, and I'm going to pause the video. When I get back, we'll see just what kind of range claims this thing is holding up to. If it's getting that 55-foot mark, or even further, which would be awesome. Alright, I'm back. And it turns out this thing actually does perform a little bit better with its own darts, which are cheap, which is kind of nice. Its maximum distance with these was 82 feet. That's way above the 55 55 foot, range claims that it was claiming on the box. So way better than what it's claiming. That's pretty nice. With the Elites, it's shooting a little bit less, about 75 feet. So still pretty good performance. The minimum distance was 40 feet. That was with an Elite dart. The minimum distance with this was about roughly 48 feet. There's a big cluster right around there of Elites and X-Shot darts. Onto the blaster itself. The way it works, you've got the stock, the scope. This is your base blaster. Pump action, break barrel loading, and you can actually deprime it. That was one of our cats, sorry about that. It's got a zombie logo on both sides, that's pretty nice. It does not say X-Shot anywhere on this, and it does not say the name of the blaster. So, the scope, I believe, is universally directed, and yeah, so you can put it on either way, it doesn't matter, and it's the same size on both ends. So, the stock, let's take a look at that for a second. It's got spots for 4 darts, and it'll fit both the darts it comes with and Elites just fine. The darts it comes with are just a tad bit shorter than Elites, so that means they'll still work in any blasters that take Elite darts. To attach or remove the stock, just put it on there. That's my brother's dog. We're dog sitting for him for the last couple of weeks. So like I said, to operate the stock, you simply put it on and twist it. And it is a very short stock. I mean, you'd have to really choke up on it to actually use it if you're my size. If you're a little bit younger, then it would be fine. But, I mean, this is kind of impractical for me. So I'm probably going to tend to not use the scope unless I'm doing some kind of cosplay, in which case this would be awesome. I'm probably going to do a mod guide for this here sometime soon. Hopefully, if I get around to it. I've been really swamped lately. That's why I haven't been uploading a whole lot of videos. As far as shooting it, it works pretty good, as you saw earlier. It's got hardly any warning information on it, so I wonder how they got around that legally. There is a little bit of I don't know if there's any patent infringement on this at all, because I mean, well, maybe the buzz bee, but other than that, it looks like it'll paint very nice. Everything's rather sectionated. That would matter anyway. And it looks like the handle, this black piece on the handle, is separate from the rest of the gun. The base gun itself is very nice. It's getting really nice ranges stock, so I can't imagine what this thing is going to get when it's modified. It's going to be really nice. About the only thing that they could have done a little bit better was make this thing clip system, but no complaints. It's still a very nice sniper class, maybe a secondary. That would not be too bad to have in a Nerf war. You could probably put this on a sling and put it over your back. And I'm wondering if it's possible. No, it's not. I was wondering if you could put the stock on upside down by accident, but they've employed the same tactic the Nerf has as far as that's concerned. So you can see one knob is bigger than the other, which makes it so that you can only slide it on one way, not the other. So, and that's about as far as I get on my review. There's not much more to talk about. As far as the price range, it's great. It's $10. I mean, you can't hardly beat that. As far as Dollar Generals that carry it, I've seen it in $2 Generals so far. I don't know if any more are going to start carrying it. If you see it in your Dollar General, I definitely recommend you pick this up. If you're a beginning Nerfer and you don't have the money to go out and buy a big pricey Nerf gun, this might be a good alternative because it's cheap, it performs good, and it'll be good for either indoors or outdoors, no matter how old you are. And it also lends itself pretty good to cosplay and painting as well. So you can paint this up really sweet and make it really nice. And the paint job stock also looks pretty sweet. I mean, the black on the gray looks really nice, I think. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about it, what I should do with it as far as paint jobs go. Keep in mind I have a very limited selection on colors. So, and speaking of paint jobs, I've got some commissions that I did for my family that I can put up here soon if I get around to it. So that's what I've been doing lately, and also I've been doing a lot of yard work and helping out around the house a lot. I've been really busy with that, which is why I haven't been able to upload any videos. Well, my parents have been really supportive of this, and that's why I was able to get this and 230 packs of this. I was able to get 30 pack of this for $3, so $6. I got 60 of these. That's pretty good. That's 10 darts, $1. That's pretty nice. That's about 10 cents a dart. It's hard to beat that unless you're making Stephens. So, and these will shoot out of pretty much any gun that I can think of. Revolvers, flywheels, springers, stringers. Should shoot out of any Nerf gun that you've got already. And they're super cheap, so hard to beat that. And so I think that wraps it up for my review. Hope you guys liked it. As always, comment in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. I upload videos once in a while as I can get to them. So I apologize for being so slow in uploading videos, but like I said, I've been pretty busy lately. And that's about it. So I hope you guys liked the video. And as always, this is Nerfinator, signing off.